guys. So we're in this. Oh, that's Dan. That's Angel.
Hi.
So in this video, we're gonna talk about YCS and how to go about it, what to do, what's the steps to take. We're gonna do a YCS. What your day by day is gonna be like. We're gonna eat. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna shit and everything. That's so funny.
I mean,
like, you have to shit somewhere.
If we're gonna talk about that, like the men's room is going to be terrible at any YCS.
Oh,
I know recommendations for that actually. So,
So you should try to like sneak into the women's.
Yeah.
Or just straight up find a different bathroom.
Just find a bathroom that's really far away. That's what I do. I find the farthest bathroom because nobody in this event, everybody's lazy. Nobody's gonna walk that far.
No,
so I'm just smart and go there and just cleaner.
And usually in the middle of the tournament, or even in the beginning, like the first quarter, they're gonna change women's to a guys because they can see all. They definitely do. I always go. I see it's a paper around there saying, men's too as well, and women. Yeah, you can't see you. You're like outside.
But I think that's a good like transition into how to just even think about a tournament.
Yeah.
And that when you see everyone doing like one thing, you should do the other thing. That's easier. And then when you think about things that way, it's easier to like pick decks or make a deck and things like that. Just like look for the thing that people aren't doing.
So where do you like usually search for like where to like book hotels and like book rooms and stuff?
Well, I would say like if you want to travel solo, you should check out Airbnbs or motels. Those are usually cheaper. Or even if you maybe have like a large group, you can find an Airbnb and do a house. But usually it's mostly distance and price because the tournaments start early and you want to be in walking distance to the convention.
Yeah, what time does it start usually, the tournaments? Like it's like officially, like I think it's like 10 o'clock, right?
Like, well, if you don't like hand in your deck list on Friday, you have to like
hand it beforehand.
Hand it in.
Like the deadline too, like 9 o'clock.
I have no idea.
Yeah, something like that. And then later on, they actually don't start at 10 o'clock. It's just like cut off. It's 10 o'clock. And then they actually start like, like 11 usually.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always delayed. It's never like exactly on time.
Important too. Yeah, you use what do you use? You use Google Flights sometimes.
I just use Google Flights.
Yeah,
Google Flights better.
Google Flights it gives you like the whole everything. Shows you everything.
You guys don't like packages? Like you go to Priceline, you get like the hotel and this together.
I never done that.
I've never done that either.
Really? I think it's convenient. Sometimes I don't know if they say to give you a discount.
No, because it's like those they're okay, but I feel like Google just gives you the best rates or shows you the best rates.
I guess so. Yeah, they're not like biased because they're getting paid for it and stuff like that.
Yeah, and most of the time, one time I booked on Hotels.com, and then afterwards I found out it was just cheaper if I booked on the hotel site itself. So sometimes the sites aren't even good.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh crap! Now you learned it. I'm a master.
I haven't gone to the many events though, so.
Okay.
Definitely cleanliness is definitely the most important thing.
Yeah, 100%. I don't want to sit next to a shitty ass person.
Yeah, you don't want to sit next to someone that's just gonna kill your mood while you're playing mid game because he smells.
Yeah. Or
you
remember that time we got sick because I think me and then Peter and everyone else, every single person from World's Collectibles is like coughing and stuff, and then our whole room just got sick. And you don't want that to happen to you because during that YCS, it was New Jersey, right? New Jersey?
Yeah.
We all got sick.
Like at the middle of the tournament, after like round 6, we all stopped so we could all nap.
We can't do anything. Yeah. That's like the worst experience in your life. Like it should have been the best YCS, but that's the YCS where there's a time rule just started too.
Oh yeah.
This is the worst YCS. It's like so close to us, it wasn't that good. Then we got sick. The new time rules in effect. Everyone got like screwed over. Oh man, and none of us topped this one.
Yeah, nobody.
Well, we all picked the wrong deck.
Oh, we did.
We all picked the wrong deck except like Alex and Tommy. Because we all played Sky Striker.
Oh, we did play All Striker.
And then Goki was the deck, and then we
it was
play it.
It was actually Trickstar.
Oh yeah, Trickstar.
Trickstar and Goki.
No, Goki was the deck.
It was competitive.
Yeah, Goki was
definitely the deck.
At that point, I think nobody saw that Trickstar was coming.
They did see it, but no one like
prepared.
100% believed in it. Because like, oh yeah, time roll, they're gonna win. They got like a joke, but in actuality, they punish.
Yep.
And it's crazy. It's
time punished.
Yeah, but Sky Striker did in the top. With a mix of
oh yeah, that guy got second place. No, the guy that got second place got pure Sky Strikers.
Really?
Yeah. He had a deck profile on that too.
Yeah. Right now, Trickstars have like the floodgates, the rivalry and goes and match. So once they make a U-board, goes in match, everything goes great. Oh man, that was the worst thing ever. And so you got all these things prepped, whatever you need, and now you need to go to the freaking airport. I recommend you go how early you wake up before your.
I've missed like half of my flights, so I would recommend 2 hours.
2 hours. I remember 2 hours as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But did you have to pay for your airlines back, or you could just switch?
No, you get put on standby for other ones. So if you fly somewhere and it's like a different time zone, make sure you know what time you're returning.
Yeah.
It's happened to me a couple of times.
All from Google thing, but from like Priceline or Expedia, they'll tell you their time zone when you're gonna get to the thing.
Yeah, but it still confuses me because I'm kind of dumb.
It's okay. Big brain. That's what you have.
So now we're in YCS place, and then you spend the time on the Friday. You usually want to try to get there on like Friday, like morning or afternoon.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that way you can like
Hang out,
and then discuss things with other people, so you can get more ideas, and then see what other people are playing, and then that gives you a better decision for your final deck list on Saturday, the whole tournament.
Or be like me and just like fill the deck list, throw it in, get the dice and whatever promos it is, and then hang out for Friday.
Yeah, that's a good plan. But I mean,
you're not gonna win though.
That's it depends
well, it depends on like how much prep time you had beforehand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like all the logistical things like airport, hotel, and who you're going with, it should be the easy stuff, because the hardest stuff is figuring out like what to play, how are you gonna play, and then what you're gonna do. You know, that's what makes the whole tournament.
100%.
But even then, I think what was cool is that like to also have a backup plan in case you do really bad, and then just do activities, or even then just find a day to do activities or some time.
You have to do this one activity thing, because what's the point in going there, playing cards in a big place, and then going home?
It's kind of like when people go on big business trips when they're older. They'll like, you know, on the outside it sounds really cool. Like, oh, you tell all your friends you're going to like these different places for these, you know, tournaments. You may not tell them you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You're just telling them you're flying somewhere. But really, you're not. If you're not doing anything fun, did you really like go to travel or see something cool, or have something like fulfilling come out of it? If you didn't top the event.
Yeah, 100%.
Try something new.
So you go to the hotel. After the airport, you go to the hotel, find an Uber, taxi, shuttle bus, whatever it is. You get to the hotel. First thing you do, claim a bed. 100% recommend that, because if you don't claim a bed, you're gonna sleep on a damn floor. You're gonna sleep with like chunky man, sweaty person or whatever it is. You don't want to be the one left over. Okay?
Unless you're lucky and then you have Dan who says, I'll sleep on the floor. And yeah, we're lucky.
Oh yeah, this guy's a godsend. Yeah, thank God. I get 2 thumbs up for Dan. Yes. I guess for Friday you gotta register, or just go there to check around the place, scout around for that.
I scout. I definitely scout. At Nats, I had no idea what I was going to play, so on Friday, I just spent the whole time scouting.
Yeah.
So I pretty much didn't know what I was going to play until Saturday morning.
And what did you decide on?
I went on Friday thinking I was going to play Goki.
Yeah.
And Saturday, I decided I don't know how to play Goki, so I'll play Trickstar. And then I think I scrubbed out by round 9.
Round 9.
Yeah. So I played those. Yeah. What was cool is that like the new time rule made the rounds kind of go by faster, so we still got to do like stuff after.
Yeah, of course. Oh, that was a good Nats, right? We went through like.
Oh no, I scrubbed up for like round 8. Yeah, that was a good Nats.
Oh yeah, that Nats, and we like this Nats went to Six Flags, and then we did all the rides afterwards. You know, like there's all this time rule. Who cares? We all dropped out. Went to Six Flags for a whole day, and then went to what else? We went to this freaking barbecue place. This is Dallas Nationals. With the barbecue, fantastic barbecue. Oh, fantastic day. It's amazing.
It's called Woodshed Smokehouse.
Yeah, Woodshed.
I recommend if you're in Dallas for any Yu-Gi-Oh tournament or in Dallas at all, go to the Woodshed Steakhouse.
Woodshed, amazing. So how would you like scope out? Would you like walk, look at what he plays, or you like actually like talk to people that's like famous, like Patrick Hogan or like?
Well, now that like I know people, I just ask them what they're playing.
Like, what are you playing?
Yeah.
I'm the Goki. Oh,
yeah. The most important part is like seeing people you know. So like you have to like build a network of people.
Oh yeah.
And then gather information.
Yeah.
Success.
So that's what I do.
Yeah. For me, deck list finished. Boom. Go out to hang out, eat some food, simple. But I don't win. I don't win.
People know me pretty well.
So now all this in, you're finished for Friday. You did all your cool stuff. You find out little slang, and whatever. You hit a deck list if you want to. If you want to stay for the night, you do whatever you want. Saturday comes, and this is the main event. So how do you guys prepare for that?
So sleep is hands down very important. Try to get as much as you can, 7 to 8 hours, depending on the kind of sleep you are. It really reflects on your performance.
However, it doesn't always work as well like that. We always stay up till like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
I would consider when you're figuring out who's gonna be in your hotel room to pick people who go to bed early.
I agree with that. You know, if it gets people like loud and obnoxious like me, you're screwed.
But you go
Yeah.
to sleep pretty early sometimes. You're really tired.
Huh?
You just knock out.
Oh yeah, he's like like a dead fish.
Yeah, in New Jersey we had 2 rooms. One was basically early bedtime. The other one was like 4 a.m. go to bed.
Yeah, 100%. You have to. It's too much work.
Definitely bring water or see if like they're gonna let you bring outside beverages.
Yeah, buy a big case of water. It's only like $2-3 and then just
At
put in a room.
Target.
Definitely also bring like a portable battery for your phone.
Oh yeah.
The thing I
Definitely
recommend now is like bring some sort of clock that's not on your cell phone, so you can keep track of time if you can't see the clock, so you can always be aware of that.
So now you know the events, side events. I didn't talk about side events. Am I the only one who knows about side events?
Yeah, because you go in a lot.
I've only ever entered
I've only
like
done
3
regionals and, like,
regionals.
3v3s.
I feel so like an outcast because I played a winning mat. I played a structure deck.
But that's what you get most excited for.
I do. A 3v3, the giant card. I won the giant card.
That's his ring, his only ring.
The only thing I got. Sold for $800. You know, that's not
true.
bad. It's Cyber Dragon Infinity. Maybe I should post a picture somewhere.
Yeah, I have
Or
the
the whole thing, just
I still
picture.
have the photo.
Yeah, like the So sometimes not bad if there's like a giant card or if there's like a 3v3. 3v3 is very great because you get a whole sheet full of secrets, a whole sheet full of ultra rares. Depends on what place you get. Other thing is maybe like if you have like a special event, like you play against Pegasus and that, or Pegasus changes the rules.
That's
Like-
the only side
like-
event I wish like I got to play and I wasn't in a main event for.
Oh yeah, like you play a deck and you're like, oh, Monster Reborn can now destroy 2 cards when you activate this.
What? You won the monster in 2 cards. That's insane.
No,
You're
one was crazy. It was like show your opponent your hand and then
The
like
whole time.
trade cards or something.
Oh, trade cards.
It was like
man.
exchange.
Yeah. It's like
That's insane.
it's like a no card exchange.
Or each person revives a monster from the opponent's graveyard. I remember that one being like, well, holy crap, that's bananas.
That's amazing. When I heard that, I was like, oh.
Another important thing is your gear for you playing.
Gear.
Like your gear would be like sleeves, like
Oh yeah.
hands down important.
Your Dark Magician, your old deck box, your calculator
Yeah.
case, your
Well,
matching
you
dice
definitely need
set.
a calculator because there's a lot of people now, especially with the time rules, that just don't keep track, and that really affects how you win the game now.
A graphing calculator because you can see what number it is. So if you're like, oh, what happened there? And then you could actually like go through the
back in
grid
time. Yeah, you
and
can
tell
place
them. Even though like if they have pen and paper, they'll be judge will go with them instead. Like if you have pen
I
and
think
paper,
that's a rumor.
that's legit because they give
I
out
don't think that's
they give out pen and paper to everyone. They don't give out calculators.
I think you should do pen and paper no matter what, but also just use calculator.
Yeah, the calculator
for,
stuff.
for when you're trying to figure out how much damage to
Sometimes
do.
a lot of math, especially with like Evil Storm dudes, where like 50 extra attack.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I hate
Evil
those
Storm in
things.
2018 happens.
Oh yeah, that's it. You think I'm old man?
If you're cooking.
90% of events I've been to, has just been borrowed cards. Just all
Yeah.
borrowed cards.
I mean, if you could do that, it's amazing because I mean, usually it's great actually. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, cards are expensive.
But you kind of get known as that person though.
Yeah, you're a leech man.
We call
Essentially.
it leech.
You're a leech man.
So
It's fine.
Okay, so now you went to a Yu-Gi-Oh event, or you're ready to go to a Yu-Gi-Oh event. Any other closing comments, questions, or I don't
We
know.
covered everything like before you went to the event. Yeah.
Yeah, now you just like go home and hopefully your mom doesn't spank your asshole.
Well, you're gonna have to cut that out.
yeah, think of that. This is a kids show.
No, it's not. There's a lot of cursing. Simo curses.
Stop.
Okay, bye.